Well, Exway is at it again. Today we're going to be taking a look at their latest release of the Flex. Finally, they have brought the Pro to the Flex name, and it's got a whole heap of little adjustments which make a really big difference. So we've got the 3 iterations or the 3 versions of the Flex. The original Flex here, the Flex ER, which we've just recently reviewed on the channel, and right next to it is the Flex Pro. It's got a black deck, black wheels. It's got really nice little cut-ins here, which do make it look very, very stealthy and stylish. But it's the added performance that makes the biggest difference on this board. In today's video, we're gonna cover off as much as we can on the Flex Pro. I've just got a really rudimental basic data sheet, so I actually don't know that much about the board, but I'll still be able to talk to the performance and definitely compare to the Flex ER and the original Flex. We're going to do another pop quiz. Today we are doing one by request, and it's going to be classic cartoons. I have the power! And we'll also be drawing the winner for the previous competition, which was classic TV shows. But enough talking, let's get on the Flex Pro. Let's maybe hit this track if there isn't too many cyclists. Otherwise, we'll head towards the water, the bayside, and we'll really test out that speed and acceleration, because I can tell you right now, I've ridden this around my complex and it has a heap more power. All right, so what makes the Pro Pro? Let's start with the wheels. They're wider. It's got a wider contact patch now, 64mm, 78A durometer, really, really nice and grippy. They've still got the bumpers, just like the Flex ER, which I really like as a little addition, a little sort of throw in for free. It just adds longevity to your board when you do ram it into the wall or ram it into a curb. It does give additional protection. Obviously the deck shape, as I talked about at the beginning, those new cutouts, it's purely aesthetic, but gee, it looks nice. I think it suits the Pro. It's like it's finally growing up and put on a tuxedo. Even Dracula wears a tuxedo. It still has the 345 watt-hour battery made up of 2 1700 cells. Now moving on to the 2 big ticket items, the thing that really makes it the Pro, and that is the ESC and the motors. The motors are now the 5260, but it's the ESC that they're now using. They've upgraded to their latest 3.0 ESC, which is the same one or the same model that they're using on the Exway Atlas Pro. Now this is made with Exway and Hobbywing, so it's Hobbywing guts, but designed, programmed by Exway, and they are claiming some pretty good performance. And I can tell you, the acceleration is like no other Flex I have ridden. The acceleration and braking on this thing is, when I first hopped on it at home, I went, whoa, yes, they've finally done it. But when I hit that accelerator in turbo mode, it surprised me, because I was expecting that same relaxed, what's the word I'm looking for? Expected acceleration. And what I got was something a lot stronger. Now, let's jump straight into the first pop quiz. Just a reminder, it's classic cartoons. And I'm gonna make these harder because you guys have been getting all of them. Here is your first video classic cartoon.
There it is. Seaworthy.
All right, that's it. If you know what it is, hold on to it to the end and comment down below.
You're already on my mind when it gets late. I always realize that I need you. Are you thinking about me tonight?
Woo! I tell you what, this thing actually scares me a little bit, just because it is quite a short board. The length hasn't changed. It still has those big footwells for your toes and heels, but the power on this now is yeah, it's crazy. It's a lot more powerful. Now here are these motors, just while I'm stopped. Here's these new motors. Same enclosures, I believe, as the ER. Look exactly the same. As I said, 345 watt hours. That's the new ESC, that's the 3.0. There's the Flex Pro badge, and there's those cutouts that we saw from the top. Just a really nice looking electric skateboard.
Oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah. Now these trucks are also the same, because why change something that isn't broken, right? They perform really nicely. Super carvy. I hope you can hear me okay. It's very windy here today. Another upgrade is it comes with a new remote, the same remote as the Atlas Pro, the R3 I believe it's called, the USB-C charging, and connects to their latest app, their new eSkate app, which gives a whole heap more options and customizations from their previous one.
Make it feel like paradise, paradise. I'm taking a mental picture in my mind just to keep this moment till the end of time.
That's 42, 43 kilometers per hour,
It might be
and it's still got a lot of acceleration.
So before I change my mind, your hands around my waist, just let the music play. Like the drug, I am hooked on you. Sweeter than summer wine, baby, just hold me tight.
Wow. All right, let's do a quick acceleration test. I've got my phone in my pocket recording the screen. Speed box app I use always. And I'm not going to go for top speed because one, I don't have all my padding on, and it is really windy today. So yeah, we'll just go for acceleration. And this thing is very powerful. So I'm going to hold on because it is that short deck, which I'm not used to. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa! That little stutter was my own fault. Woo! All right, I'm easing off now, but I'm going to keep going at this speed. Very quick off the line. That is so much quicker than the other two Flexes. The Flex ER and the original Flex, I would say 40% quicker. All right, so we've got up to 42.2 kilometers then. I'll just stop the screen. Now that wasn't top speed. It was getting close, but that has got so much more acceleration. Okay, let's do the second pop quiz. Here we go.
A spotty man brought him to
All right, that's
life.
all you get. They're getting harder. Do you know that one? Hold on to it to the end. Put your 3 answers down. Right, we're gonna go for a ride. Very soon we're gonna do the draw for the SLFX from the previous video. Good luck.
Drug, I am hooked on you, and that makes me say,
Woo! So yeah, the extra contact patch of those wheels really does make a difference. This thing sticks like you know what to a blanket.
make it feel like paradise, paradise.
God, it's so windy.
Bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. Oh man.
Alrighty, let's do the draw for the Shredlights SLFX Plus. I've stopped in the shade because it's super hot here today. It's about 30 degrees Celsius, which is about 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're just in the mangroves here, which is nice, but there are a few bugs around. So we'll get to the draw nice and quick. Just to remind you, you have to get all 3 correct. So it was MASH, Knight Rider, and The Greatest American Hero. I've already got the link in there. Here we go. Let's push start and let's see who gets it. First one is, okay, oh, long time. Ah, glad you're better, mate. Okay, so he didn't enter. So let's pick another one. Here we go. Shane Largo, MASH, Knight Rider, The Greatest American Hero. Awesome. So Shane Largo, I know for a fact he's a long-time subscriber and viewer, so that's awesome. It goes to someone that I know. Go to the About section of my channel. You'll find my email address. Shoot me an email. I'll do a little challenge just to make sure it's you, and we'll get Shredlights to send that SLFX Plus out to you directly. Now, I'm not going to do a SWOT analysis today because there's too many factors that I don't know. Number one being the price. So I can't give a good quality strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So we'll finish the test. We'll talk about a couple more things as we're going, and then we'll do one more pop quiz and we'll end the video. So let me show you another angle of this acceleration because yeah, It's really good. Oh. One question I have, and I want you guys to answer below in the comments. Do you think they'll make a Wave Pro? That's something I'd really love to see. I've really been enjoying the shorter format boards lately. I still have their Wave. I ride it quite regularly. I wonder if they would make a Wave Pro. Comment below if you think they will. Maybe if they see lots of yeses, or I hope so, they might consider it. God damn! Like, this is fast! Now I warned you, the last one is hard. Really hard. Oh, I think it's hard. I've never met anyone who's known this cartoon, but it's a well-known cartoon, so do your best. Here we go.
Omnisac, and they become full size,
Alright,
ready
that's all
for
you get. I have a feeling if you're in the UK, you'll know it. I think that's where it's from. All right, so before we end, I thought I'd get the 360 camera out, try out the wireless microphone. Hope the audio sounds nice. I know it's not as crisp as when I have it plugged into the GoPro, but it's still better than having horrible windy footage. How nice are these paths? These paths are just so smooth. They're so good for riding electric skateboards. Woo. Now, if you've got any comments or questions, put them down below. If you want to get any Exway board, there'll be a link in the description along with a discount code. It is an affiliate link, so if you use it, it does help support the channel. Massive congratulations to the winner of the Shredlite SLFX. If you skipped past that, go back and look. It could be you. You need to send me an email to claim your prize. Noisy Bridge. Oh man, this board is what I feel like it should have always been. It's got so much performance now. It's just a lot better, a lot more powerful, a lot more refined. It definitely deserves the Pro badge. So let's end the video there. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, always wear a helmet, skate safe, and we'll see you on the next video.
Another night, I fall in your sight. Your new eyes cut sharp like a knife. Take a moment and look all around you. I don't want you caught off guard or alarmed when I come for you. I need you to know that
Scotty. Who's Scotty?